what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I've missed you all so much. I know I don't do a lot of talk throughs, and that's just because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my audio. Every time I try to do a talk through, the audio is super low, so I'm trying to figure that out. I did order a microphone. I also have a new tripod coming in. I'm setting up my background a little bit better just because I get bored of things easily, so I can only imagine what it's like as a viewer because I am one as well. So yeah, so that's just why I've been MIA on top of my daughter starting school in 3 weeks. We just got out of gymnastics camp last week. You know, just like a lot has been going on, and I just want to spend as much time with her as I can before she goes to kindergarten. So what I'm bringing to you today is a collab. My friend here on YouTube and I thought it would be a good idea to share with you guys our top 10 beauty product must-haves for summer. So anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. I do apologize for my hair. I didn't do it just because I didn't really have the need to do it, and I'm trying to not put so much heat on it. Also, I'm thinking about going dark again. Let me know what you guys think I should do. I am just with the blonde, and I just want to change. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first product that is a must-have for me in the summer is my MAC Fix Plus. I am obsessed with this stuff, you guys. A really nice trick is keep the one at home in my fridge, because when I come home, especially in the summer, I just want to like all over my face just because I'm hot from outside, and I don't know, I just really love the coolness of it. So this is a must-have, that this works for me better than any setting spray that I have, and I've tried a lot of them. So I mean, I even have some from the drugstore. I have Urban Decay's. This one for me does it the best. I even use this before I spray on. I use this before putting on my makeup as well, and I really find that I can use this as a primer. I know that this and the Smashbox Photo Finish primer water the ingredients are identical. I think that they're just in a different order. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm not a chemist, but I know that they have the same exact ingredients. You can go ahead and Google them. But again, this is one of my favorites for summer. But I do love the MAC BB cream. Honestly, the coverage is amazing for a BB cream, and then the SPF is 35, so it's going to be really good for your skin. It's going to protect, you know, the sun. It's going to protect your skin from the sun, so I really do enjoy this. The only thing about this for me is I have to avoid the eye area. With my foundations, I can go ahead and apply the foundation all over the face, but when I use this, it does make my eyes water, and it is because of the SPF in it. If you guys have ever gotten sunscreen in your eyes, that shit hurts. So that's why I would just avoid the eye area when using this, just because of how strong and how much of the SPF is in here. But I really like this. The coverage is great, and don't mind the swatches on my hand. I literally just came home from Sephora. I bought the Benefit Ka-Brow and like Goof Proof, and that just did not work for me. The pencil was like too waxy. The gel, I'm just not a fan of gels in general, but I wanted to give it a shot. Didn't work for me, so bye. And then I replaced it, and I was just swatching to see what I wanted. I ended up getting this like purple liner. I'm obsessed with it. But anyways, back to the video. I love the BB cream, especially for summer when I want something lightweight and not too heavy on the skin. The BB cream is pretty good, and I'll go ahead and link everything down below with like the pricing or just the links to the website, so you guys can kind of see what's in the ingredients just in case you are allergic to them. But anyways, the next thing I absolutely love for summer is my NARS All Day Luminous. My goodness, it's a long name. All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I love this. It is not too thick, and it is pretty watery. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is watery. But the coverage is amazing, and honestly, I've been wearing this pretty much all day. Don't mind my hair, you guys. Again, I don't want to like put heat to it. The coverage is amazing. It is what I'm wearing now, and I just love this. I find like I've been wearing it for a few hours now, and like my T-zone, it just looks dewy, not like sweaty or greasy, so I really am loving this. Yeah, and I don't know, I really like this. I've kind of stayed away from this foundation for a while because I don't know why I stayed away from it. I've been getting so many new foundations that I've just forgotten about the ones that I really loved before. So back to this one for summer. It's not going to be like a matte foundation. It is going to be very luminous and dewy. And it's going to give your skin a really nice glow, especially if you have dry skin. This is going to be good for you. So go ahead and check it out.
My hair is driving me nuts.
Okay, and the next thing is my Sephora Illuminating Drops. I love these, you guys. They're so pretty. It's so pretty. I like to mix it with my foundation. You guys, if you guys have been with me, you guys know that I love using this. It is so pretty. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I love adding it to my foundation or even just putting it on right before I apply my foundation. Right on the cheekbones is what I did today. I'll go ahead, if you guys would like to see like a summer foundation or summer skincare routine, go ahead and let me know. I use it more than any blush out of my collection. I don't know why I'm so attracted to it, but it is a MAC blush, and I feel like, oh no, it's not, never mind. I was going to say, I feel like I'm saying everything is from MAC, but it's not. Anyways, it is in the shade Peaches, and you guys have seen me use this blush probably more than you would like to see, but I just absolutely love it. I feel like when I use orange tones on my face, my eyes really pop, so that's why I've just been loving this blush, especially for summer. And then moving on to bronzer. If you guys hear noise in the background, it's my daughter. She's playing with her cousins. They're like playing hide and go seek. They're taunting each other. I really don't know. I just know that when they're laughing, it's okay, but when there's like quietness and crying, it's like, shit, I gotta go out there. So anyways, the next thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite bronzer for summer. And you guys are probably going to be a little bit surprised just because I don't think I've really used this on my channel, but it is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and it is this bronzer here. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of it, but for me, I love it. I feel like it gives me just the right amount of like bronziness, to super orange, or it's not too light for me, so I really like it. I do kind of go in with like a heavy hand when I go all over my face, but I really have been loving this one, and I love the highlighter in it as well. For me, it is a summer essential. Next product that I'm going to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills SunDipped palette, and I am obsessed with this palette. I think it is gorgeous. I love the texture of the highlighters. I just love everything about this. They are the same texture as her Glow Kit palette, but something about this palette just screams my name, especially for summer. I love that they have a bronzer in there it's called Bronze, and it has a little bit of sparkle. A lot of people don't know what to use that for, but I like to put just the tiniest amount right over my bronzer, especially when I'm going for, you know, that like mermaid goddess type of look. I really love that, especially like when I have just my hair super wavy, and I don't know, I just love using that shade. And I know it's a little bit different for everyone because not everyone likes sparkles on their bronzer, but I love that she put it in there. The only one that I haven't used is this one, but I am thinking of using Tourmaline for like a lid shade because, I mean, they're just big shadows, right? I mean, I think so. But I love the texture of these. I do have her single highlighters, and the texture by far here is way, way better. The Starlight one that I have is a little bit more rough in texture. This one is a lot more buttery and just smooth. It applies more smooth. So if you guys can get your hands on this, I highly, highly recommend them. They're beautiful. I know she does have 2 more out right now, and I'm just waiting for them to come into the mail. I love them too. And the lavender one, like,
yes, my heart is just like,
oh. Because I know there's like a lavender highlight in the, I think it's a blue package. I'm not too sure. I never know what they really look like until I get them because camera is so deceiving. But I love this highlighter palette. I just think it's a staple for me in my collection. Even as a makeup artist for your kit, this is wonderful because all of them are actually good to have just because they all complement different skin tones so well. So as you guys can tell, I'm really into like the glow for summer. I mean, I don't want to look like I was fucked by a pixie, but I definitely love the glow. So next thing I'm going to talk about is an eyeshadow palette, and you guys are probably not going to be surprised. It is a really big hit right now, and I know why. It is stunning. It's beautiful. There's nothing bad to say about the product itself. So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. It is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a beautiful velvet package. The only thing is that it does get dirty quickly, and that's the one bad thing I have to say about it. Other than that, the shadows and the performance and the consistency and the formulation is just amazing in this palette. I love the entire thing. This just goes right up my alley, just because for me, I'm not someone who uses a black shadow. Most people were like, it would be great if there was a black shadow. I mean, all of our palettes have black shadows, and I personally don't use black as much as others. I just find that it's not an easy shade for me to blend out, and it just kind of looks weird on my skin tone. I don't know why. It just doesn't really complement me. So I love that there's a deep brown. That's more for me. That's what I normally use to deepen up the crease. It's very rare when I use a black, but I do use them, just not as much as I use like browns. And then again, I love that there's a lot of orange tones in here, the reds, the pinks. They just really complement my eye color. It really makes them pop out. Some days my eyes are super like green, other days they're hazel. So I just absolutely love this palette. I think it's a must-have for everyone. I don't find the consistency bad. Again, everything about this palette is beautiful except for the fact that it gets dirty. And I mean, really? I just think every shadow is pigmented. It is so consistent. It is ridiculous. I love this palette. And there's the swatches. They are right there. I mean, it's just a stunning palette. You honestly cannot go wrong with this palette. And now I have makeup all over me. So the next palette is going to be more on the colorful side, and you guys have seen me use this a lot here on my channel, especially when I'm doing like pops of color, or just using anything with color, to be honest. And it is the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. I love this palette. I think it is stunning. I love how colorful it is. I love all the stuff you can do for it, and it still gives you those neutrals. So this is something that I would take maybe when I'm on the go and I really can't fit like a neutral palette and a colorful palette, and this is just something I would normally take. Oh my god. This is something that I would take with me. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. And if you guys were not able to get your hands on this one, there is a palette from Morphe, I believe. It is the 35B palette, and it is similar, and I think they actually have more color option too, like more different types of blues and things like that. So definitely check that out, because the Kat Von D one is no longer available, unless you maybe check eBay, but I mean, they're just gonna take your money, girl, and ain't nobody got money like that. I'm totally kidding, you guys. And the last top 10 summer essentials for me is going to be the MAC lip gloss in Oyster. It is such a pretty lip gloss, you guys. I love juicy lips in summer. It's just wonderful on the lips. And honestly, if you just use like soy lip liner with it, it's going to be beautiful. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it is very pretty. It's very pearl like. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have tried this lip gloss. It is very popular here on YouTube and Instagram, so I love that lip gloss for summer. I just love juicy lips. I like when they look luscious. Those are my top 10 must-haves. If you guys have any requests or anything you guys would like to see, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. If you guys would like to see this makeup look right here, just go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe if you are not already. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah!